Hi, second graders, and welcome back to another day of skills. As you remember, my name is Miss Catrone, and I teach at Citizenship Academy. So for today, we have some awesome things that we're going to be doing. As you know, I always start my lesson with some goals. So some goals for today, we're going to be practicing our spelling words. We're going to be practicing changing singular nouns, which is just one, into plural nouns, which is more than one. And we're going to be rereading the story, The Subway. This time it asks you to read for fluency. What does fluency mean? That means that I'm going to read with expression, and it's going to flow. I'm not going to read very choppy, like the boy sat on the chair. I'm going to read it fluidly. The boy sat on the chair. That gives us some fluency. All right, without further ado, let's get started. There we go. All right, we are already on lesson 10. Okay, so we've been practicing how to change nouns from singular to plural. So let's practice reading phrases that show the singular and plural form of a particular noun. I will ask you to tell me the rule for the plural form. Okay, so here it's one clerk, two clerks. For this one, because it ended in a consonant, all I do is I add the letter S. Next one, oh yeah, perfect. So I'm adding the suffix X, S. Next one, one branch, two branches. Okay, for this one, we know that if it ends in CH, I need to add ES. So if it ends in the letter X, SH, or CH, I have to add ES. All right, so one branch becomes two branches for words that end in CH, SH, X, SS, or Z. All right, one fly, two flies. For this one, you guys know that I drop the Y and I add IES. Anytime it ends in a Y, drop the Y, add IES. All of these plural formations are considered regular because they follow one of our three rules. Okay, so remember our rules are 1 to add S, 2 to add ES, or 3 when I drop the Y and I add IES. Now we've also learned that there are some nouns, when I change them from singular to plural, they don't follow the rules. They don't behave, they don't get their dojo points, they're doing their own thing. Okay, let's find out a little bit about these. Things like child becomes children. Butterfly, butterflies. Man, men. Tooth, teeth. Class, classes. Foot, feet. Woman, woman. Mouse, mice. Okay, so some of these follow our rules, some of them don't. Like, I would not say I have childs. I have many childs. No, they're children. I would not say I have all my tooths. I need to go brush all my tooths. Be like, Miss Catrone, what? No, I need to go brush my teeth. I wouldn't say, oh my gosh, I saw 6 mouses. Mice. Also, the one goose. On a dog lake park, I saw 25 gooses. No, I saw geese. Alrighty. So we're going to learn several additional irregular plural formations today. Now, when a word ends in F, let's see, like shelf. I had to place the book back on the bookshelf. I have many books on my bookshelf. Does this refer to one book or many books? Just one book, singular. So shelf equals 1. Now, how do I say that I have more than one shelf? I have shelves. I have shelves. Shelves. All right, so I have 3 bookshelves in my classroom. Listen to that sound, shelves. For this rule, what happens is I take off the F and I have to add VES. Shelves. Same thing with the word wife. Let's see. Mrs. Smith is Mr. Smith's wife. It's a sentence using the word wife. My wife is a scientist. There you go. Does this refer to one wife or more than one? Just one wife. How do we say more than one wife? Wives. I say the word wives. All of the wives got together for book club. Wives. For this one, again, I'm going to take off the F, and that's V-E-S. So I take off the ending and I change it to V-E-S. Many times when a word ends in F or F-E, it is necessary to change the F or F-E to V or V-E and then add S or E-S. So we're going to take off the ending and either add S or ES. I'll see this in words like knife. It ends in the F. I have to take off the FE and change it to VES to make the word knives. All right, let's translate a few more nouns. We will say a sentence for both the singular and the plural nouns. All right, this word is hoof. The horse's hoof was stuck in the mud. The horse's hoof, just one singular hoof. Now I'm going to change it to hooves. Hooves. Watch how I took off the F and added VES. The elephant's hooves made a lot of noise. Here I have elf. I'm just talking about one elf. The elf had a red hat. Now, if I want to talk about more than one elf, I talk about elves. These elves have green hats. Remember, I take off the F and I add VES. Next up, calf. Calf refers to a baby cow. Also, I think can refer to a baby dolphin. All right, calf. If I'm just talking about one, I say that the mother had a new calf. All right, now if I want to talk about more than one, there's calves. I went to the farm and I saw 3 calves. Notice how I took off the F and I added VES. All right, you guys are going to practice this a little bit in your Google form or your Seesaw. Now, next up, it's asking us to reread the subway. So we read the subway together last time, and I read it to you and you read along with me. Now it's your turn to read that all by yourself or with a partner. So you can grab a parent or a sibling or someone that you live with, and you guys can read that story together. Remember, we're practicing reading with fluency. When we read the same story more than once, it helps us build our fluency because now I've practiced reading those words before, so they flow a little bit better. I'm going to be posting your spelling words, your irregular nouns, going from singular, just one, to plural, more than one, and this subway in your Google form and your Seesaw. So good luck. Have a great time doing this work. I've loved going through lesson 10 with you. Talk soon. Bye, guys.